Very happy to be doing this video today because we finally got most of the demos from Spirit Halloween for the 2026 season. Here we go.
Take off the mask.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited for this because we finally got the demos for the majority of coming props for Halloween 2026. Some were better than I anticipated, so let's see what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's kick this off with one that actually was a pleasant surprise. As someone who is adamant that there are just too many clowns, I love this one. I know we kind of had an idea of what this would be in the end, but glad it exceeded my expectations. The jump scare is great as it looks like a reskin of the Nightcrawler. Despite them both looking a little cheap, the look is creepy and works well. The audio on this guy with the deep laugh is perfect. I'll be picking this one up to put in the clown tent. Here we have Harvey Carvey. This guy is one of those props that's honestly pretty cool. The issue I have is how to use him. Putting that aside, I like the movement and dialogue. I think after saying he scooped his brains out, he might pull his top off or something, but considering he's only $150, I can't hold that against him.
I scooped all my brains out. Wanna see?
Let's try to take off the masks.
So earlier when I said some were better than anticipated, this is one of those. I knew it was going to be unique based on pictures when those were leaked a few months ago, but for whatever reason, I just didn't think much of it. Now that I see a demo, I really like it. I feel like you get a lot in this prop for under $300, with essentially 2 animatronics. You have what we guess is the mother and son here, preparing to take their gas masks off. Once revealed, their faces are just what you'd expect. The audio is unique, and love that it's muffled when they still have their masks on. I think this is another one to look at.
No need to worry anymore. There's no one left to hurt you.
I'm so happy you're here. I'm so excited, I could burst. Surprise!
Here's one that we got exactly what we would have expected. I feel like Crackles is one we've seen before. Maybe not exactly, but ones that had very similar audio with very similar so-called jump scare. Personally, I think the jump scare is lacking and the overall look is generic. This thing just isn't worth the $250 price tag.
Surprise! Now it's time for the real show!
I just did a video comparing all the past licensed Michael Myers animatronics. Not to mention he's one of my favorite horror icons, so I'm sure I'll be a little biased. We haven't had a good Halloween movie Michael since the Jemmy version roughly 15 years ago. That's a long time. I think this was great though. It has everything you could want in a Michael prop. The slow movement of the knife, turning head, music from the movie, and can't forget the breathing. I will absolutely be purchasing this one. Now we come to what I would consider my least favorite for a few reasons. To start, the presentation of it and the growling is fine, nothing special. There are so many zombie props out there that this just doesn't do much to me. The real kicker, though, is when the eye and jaw drop. When I read about it previously, I was kinda excited to see it, but this just looks bad. It completely takes you out of it and gives more of a laugh, which I doubt it's supposed to do. It'll pass on this one. The jump scare for the Pumpkin Punisher is actually not bad at all. Without knowing anything about ahead of time, I fully expected it to just breathe heavy and look around, so that was a good surprise. I like the ones that lean into it versus the pop-ups, so that's another thing going for it. The big issue with this one is the price. I don't know where they come up with these in comparison to some others on this list, as $350 is too much. Michael is licensed, so we would expect a higher price, but not this one. I do think this one is decent and somewhere in the middle of the road in this lineup. So we need to state off the bat that Lady Misfortune is a budget prop, under $100. With that said, I would still expect a bit more. All she does is laugh and turn side to side. The crystal ball was at least a good add-on, but other than that, you would expect maybe some dialogue with mouth movement, or maybe arm movements. I don't know, it's just lacking all around.
Wind me up one more time! Ha!
See, this is what you want out of a prop on the cheaper end. Although it is more than 100, in this case it's worth it for a good idea that's well executed. The wind-up function with a jump scare is exactly what you would want here. The voice is creepy, but also different. For the price, it's definitely one to consider.
Or else!
Alright, another prop on the cheaper end here with the Trash Bandit. You can tell right away it looks a little off with what I'm going to call the body. With that being said, this is another unique idea and could definitely see someone walking by this not knowing it's a prop and that jump scare doing wonders. What do you think? So for the last animatronic on the list, we have Buzz, which I consider a must-buy. Again, very well priced, and the look is awesome. We don't get a ton of bug props like this, so I couldn't pass them up. The sounds and wing movement are spot on. I already purchased it. I have to say, so far this is looking like it'll be a killer year for Spirit. There are a few props to skip, but overall, it's looking very good. And the kicker is, we still have at least 7 more animatronics to be released. Which ones are you looking forward to? Quick tip, these are all already available at Spirit's website, so better hurry.
I want to play a game.